Hi, this is Frank Buck, and this is the place to be if you want to get organized and make it look easy. A digital task list can make life so much easier. 2021 celebrates for me 20 years of keeping my calendar and task in a digital fashion. I'm glad I started then, but if you're still keeping up with yours on pencil and paper, a good time to start would be now. In the next few videos, I'm going to show you how to get started with Remember the Milk, my digital task list of choice. Go to rememberthemilk.com and create your free account. While you're at it, download the free Remember the Milk app and log in with the same username and password. I would suggest you keep Remember the Milk open in a browser tab throughout the day so that you can add to it easily. Click and type the name of a task and hit enter. It's as easy as that. Let's enter another task and watch what happens as soon as I hit the first letter. See the icons that appear? I have the ability to add a due date, a start date, a priority, add to a list or tag, make it a repeating pattern, add a location, add an estimated time to complete this task, or give this task to someone else. Now, I don't use all of those, but what I do use for every task is every task gets a due date, every task gets a priority. So we're going to say, let's choose a due date and let's choose today, and we'll click add task. And now we have two tasks that are on the list. As a shortcut, I would suggest a setting which makes the default due date today. That way, if you don't specifically assign a due date, it assigns it for you and gives it that due date of today. Now, here's how I do that. I'm going to go up to the cog and I'm going to click Account Settings. Inside the account settings, I click on General, and I would suggest you set yours like this, that the start view is today, the default list is inbox, the default due date is today, and the default sort by is priority. When you finish that, you can scroll down and click to save changes. Have fun entering tasks. The process is pretty intuitive. Every time you think of something new, click on the browser tab where you have Remember the Milk and just write it down. Just click, type, enter, and it's in there. Now, let me point out one thing to you. When I place a check mark beside a task, you probably think that's going to mark that task off as done, right? Well, that's not exactly what happens in Remember the Milk. Placing a check by something, it selects that, and now I can do any of these things with it. So if I want to mark buy cat food complete, I put a check mark beside it, and then I go up here and I say complete, and it's done. That may seem like a little extra work right now, but in another video, we're going to show you how that check mark to make a selection is actually the best way to go. That's enough to get you started. In the next video, we're going to go deeper with how to organize your day with Remember the Milk. If you like this video, how about giving it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, be sure to come back here next week. And one more thing, are you on my email list? Come over to my website, frankbuck.org. One of the things you're going to get when you join the list is my free ebook on setting up and using Remember the Milk. Thanks for stopping by. This has been Frank Buck helping you get organized and make it look easy.